Hello, friend and fellow mover. Welcome back. Today's program is cardio and lower body focused. There's not much equipment, although I am going to be using three increments of weights. And what I have are light, medium, heavy kettlebells. You could totally do this with dumbbells as well. You could even get away with one set of dumbbells. But what you'll see when we get to that segment of the workout is that it's structured such that we go up in weight as we go down in reps. And the concept there, of course, is that um, your endurance, your stamina is matching the load. So you can do more with less and you can do less with more. So we're looking there to have a pyramid effect where we move from lightweight to heavyweight. Again, if you don't have that, work with what you've got. You'll still get a great workout. All right, so we're ready to get going with our cardio and lower body program. I'm going to see you in just a moment for our mobility set, and we'll get ourselves all warmed up and ready to go.
With apologies, friend, my audio cut out for our dynamic mobility warm up series, so I'm going to be doing voiceover for the next few minutes. As we get into this warm up, we're setting the timer for 45 seconds, and we're going to be going through 8 moves 2 times. Our first move is a cross crawl. So, this is a dynamic marching pattern, and we're just going side to side, opposite elbow to knee. Getting a nice strong rhythm with that march, and starting to awaken our entire body here with a little bit of balance as we go side to side. A little bit of a cross body pattern, which really wakes up your brain, right? As you get opposite elbow to knee, that's that diagonal pattern that's helping your nervous system come online. Just getting everything ready in the body here to work for us today. About 10 more seconds, and then we're going into our second movement, which is a dynamic twist. So in 3, 2, and we're twisting. Going side to side. And you have the option to lift your back heel and tap the toe. If that feels better in your body, we all have different relationships with rotation. So whatever feels best for you. I tend to plant my feet, but that's in no way correct. There is more than one right way. Really, we're just trying to dynamically motivate the spine, the rib cage, the abdominal core to move and to get some circulation going and to really just wake up and work for us. 5 seconds here, and we are into a bit of balance again. 4 corner foot tap. So insole, heel, heel. Insole, heel, heel. You get 2 taps to the front and 2 taps behind. And so here we're working again, there's a bit of balance as we stand on one foot, but we're also awakening into the hips, external rotation when we get the insole tap, and extension, so an engagement of the hamstrings when we tap the heels. It's a really nice overall lower body preparation here. In 10 seconds. We're going to keep going with lower body mobility and go into our hinge squat stand pattern. So karate chop the hips back, flat back down, squat deep at the bottom, and then as you rise up and stand, arms overhead, full body stretch. Repeating with the hinge into the squat and then standing from the depth of your squat. And just continue at your own pace, your own tempo. I tend to go a little slower with these just because they feel nice in my hips and my legs. But for sure, if you're feeling zippy and zesty and all full of vim and vigor today, you could speed up this pace. That is something I play with, is going much faster, and it feels amazing. It feels amazing no matter how you do it. Let's do now a side step, and then as soon as you're ready, add a little hop at the end. So on each end, sort of like book ending that side step, you do a little tiny bunny hop, And since we're still just warming up, you can keep those hops pretty tiny. Just trying to pump up the calves a little bit, get the heart rate a little higher. We're going to stay with this about 10 more seconds. Nice and light, nice and frisky. Again, just really getting the body ready to go. Our next move is a rear lunge with a front leg swing. So step back with 1 foot lunge and then swing that same leg forward. And we're going to stay on the same side here. This is all on one side. So step, swing, swing, and continue. Again, there's another component of balance and quite a bit of hip stability as well as mobility here with that active hamstring stretch in the swing through. Lots of stuff going on here. You have 5 seconds and then we're switching sides. And same exact movement pattern, we're just taking it to the other leg. And remember, there's 45 seconds for each one of these drills. So you have plenty of time to learn the movement and enjoy the movement. Good, and really starting to feel the legs start to heat up on this one. Just 5 seconds and we're into alternating leg swings. So we're staying with that leg swing, but now we're going to go side to side, taking out those lunges. And the way that I switch as I alternate sides is with a little step. So I do a swing and a step. Swing, step. And just continue with that pattern side to side. So I enjoy tapping opposite hand to toe. But the arm involvement there is optional. Don't concern yourself with that. If it's too confusing, you can keep the arms out of it and just do the legs. Our main focus is in the lower body. 5 seconds. And that is our final move, and we're going back to the top with cross crawl. So here we go. Still 45 seconds on the clock, and we're just going to see everything one more time here. Hopefully you're starting to feel heated and a little bit more with your head in the game, a little more ready to rock your workout today. Definitely a part of the warm-up is mental, right? So we're really getting our head on for what's to come. It's not just physical preparation, but there's a lot between the ears that we're preparing with these movements as well. Good, you've got 5 seconds, and then we're into our dynamic twist. Ready, and here it is. So if you are feeling warmer and a little more mobile in your body, you could go quicker. The pace is absolutely yours to choose. Here I've interlaced my fingers, palms face down, and what that does is add extra heft to the arms. And then here, this is a cactus variation, nice chest opening variation. So there's different things you can do with your arms in dynamic twisting, and I really invite you, just choose your favorite whenever we do them together. There's no right or wrong, it's really personal preference. 5 seconds, and we're into 4 corner foot taps. So we go insole, heel, heel, and just continue all 4 of those, round and round you go. And again, now that we're getting warmer, you can pick up the pace, keep it nice and quick, nice and snappy. Just staying with this for about 10 more seconds. Your next move is the hinge squat stand, which is one of my staple moves. I include it in almost every warm-up. Here we go. So hinge, flat back down, squat to the bottom, find your depth, and then stand and reach. Putting all three together seamlessly and just moving through this little flow at your own pace and choosing your own tempo. We really want to warm up both the hinge pattern with the flat back and the squat pattern with the depth of that sit, because we're going to be seeing both of those in our workout today. 10 seconds. Ready for the side steps, and we add that little hop at each end of the side step. So here we start to warm ourselves up laterally, which is really nice to work in that plane of motion. And of course, because we've got our little jump in there, we're pumping up those calves, elevating the heart rate a little bit more, and getting our fast twitch muscle fibers to work for us to contract quickly. So it's working some explosive skill, and we're going to be using that explosiveness in the cardio elements of our workout today. 5 seconds, and we've got rear lunge with a front leg swing. So just choose a leg, doesn't matter which one, and start up the rear lunge with the swing. Balance is a big element with this one, so don't be surprised if you struggle a little with your balance. No worries. Again, we're still kind of just waking up. Or I should say we're waking up the body. So as with all movement practices, if you fumble, it's no big deal. Just get right back in the game. 5 seconds, we'll be switching sides. And here we go for second leg. As you do feel more limber in those hamstrings, you could do a bigger front swing. But work within your own sensible range of motion for right now. Every day is a different day, especially with hamstrings. Every day, every moment is a different moment with hamstrings. So be patient and compassionate with yourself and just work the range of motion that's available right here, right now. 5 seconds. Our final move is to alternate these leg swings. So we're not getting away from those hamstrings quite yet. But here we go with our, I usually call Frankenstein leg swing, alternating sides, step, step, and a swing. Step, step, and a swing. Again, that little step just gives you a little extra momentum, a little extra thrust and power. And we are closing in on the conclusion of our dynamic mobility set. I hope your body feels awesome and ready to go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Okay, we are ready for our first work set. This is 6 straight minutes of various lunges. So we're doing 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds in between each move. You get to take a quick moment just to be still and catch your breath. And we're going to repeat that 20-10 pattern for 12 rounds. So again, it's 6 minutes total. Let's hit start on our timer. The first one is the hardest one. We only see it twice in this whole thing though. So we're jump switching in 3, 2, and begin. Jump switch, jump switch. So just scissor the legs. Each time, little hop, clear the ground, land lightly, 10 seconds. And time, okay? So next, drop lunges, very similar, but we put a little skip in between those alternating rear lunges. Ready? Start with a lunge, up and skip, and switch sides. Skip and change, skip and change. Breathe and focus. Stay light. Stay quick. It's cardio. Time. All right. This one's kind of tough, but we're going for it. So we're going to hold our lunge and do a little hop, go. Just straight up down. This is it. This is it. It's the whole drill, guys. Down and up. Nice and light. Does not have to be a big hop at all. If you burn out, check it out. Just do a stationary lunge, down and up. That's all you got to do. Time. So you're going to choose based on how your legs feel. Side two. Hop or stationary. Ready? Go. It's only 20 seconds though. After this, we get a little recovery. Time. Okay, so active recovery. We're still lunging. We're just going to alternate a front lunge. Ready? 5 seconds. So one foot steps, then the other. Here we go. Alternate, push back. Alternate. That's all. That's the whole 20 seconds. Little bit of recovery, but we're still lunging. In a moment, we're putting this together with the hop. So a little more intensity again. Time, recover, 10 seconds. So I'm going to step, hop, step back, close, and switch. Here we go. Front, hop, step back. Other side, step, hop, step back. Again, and again. 5 seconds. Time. Now rear lunges. Active recovery. Alternating rear lunge. Just an easy step and begin. Step and close. Step and close. Then, of course, we put this together with the hop. You're probably starting to see there's a little bit of a pattern to this, and it does work like a pyramid. We go one direction and then the other with these movements. Okay, now you'll be glad to know we're at the apex of that pyramid. We're starting to come down now. Rear lunge with hops. Alternate, go. So step back, hop, and then step up. Step back, hop, then step up. Repeat. Nice and light, nice and strong. Time. All right, we're going to be on one side for those hops, stationary hop. These are tough, but we're going to get it done. Ready? Go. Up and down. That's it. Stick it out, stick it out. 10 seconds only. 5. Time, recover. We'll do side 2 now. Last time you see this move. Last time. Ready? Set up. Go. 20 seconds. Focus. Dig in, guys. You got 10 seconds. Time, recover. I'm so glad those are done. Wow, those are tough. Drop lunge. Little skip, switch. Ready? Let's start on one side, step back, skip, other side, skip. Keep it dynamic. You got 10 seconds. Time. Very last one, hardest one again. Scissor switch. Let's just do our best. In 3, 2, go. Go, go, go. This is it for your lunges today. Keep going. 5 seconds. Time. Recover. Wow. Move around, walk around, shake it out. Let your heart rate down. Can do any movement you like. Whatever feels good. Just make it easy. Hopefully you got breathless there. If you did not get breathless, what I would recommend is add weight. So you could strap on a weighted backpack. You could use a weighted vest like I got here. You could hold a dumbbell or a kettlebell. You could do all these moves, holding a dumbbell, holding a weight plate, holding a medicine ball. Okay, catch your breath. Take about a minute of recovery, grab a drink of water, and I'll see you back here for our next work set. Okay, I hope you grabbed a drink of water, let your heart rate down a little bit so that you can come back really focused and strong for this weighted work. What we have now are our 3 increments of weights. So I have light, medium, and heavy. And what I'm going to do is go down the line from light to heavy. And as we increase in weight, we're actually going to decrease in reps. We're going to be doing 12 with the light weight. We're going to be doing 10 with the medium weight. And then we're doing just 8 reps with that heavy weight. We have 3 moves. And what we're going to do is one move all the way light to heavy, then we'll rest, and then we'll do the second move, and we'll do the third move with rest in between. We're trying not to rest between the weight increments. We're just going to rest after we've done all 3 weight increments and between each move. If that sounds confusing, don't worry about it. It's going to make total sense as we get into it. So clean is first. So this is catching the weight. You pull the weight from the ground, catch it underneath your chin, and then you squat it, okay? So ready for that, and these are all rep counts, so let's attempt to stay together as best we can. This is your lightest weight, ready, and clean catch, squat. Go again, clean, squat, 2, clean, squat, 3, 4, should be nice and light, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, again, we're going to 12, 10, 11, one more, that's 12. Put that down carefully. Stepping forward. So same exact drill, cleaning, catching, squatting, right? But we've got more weight, so we're going to probably slow up a little bit. That's to be expected. You want to feel in control all times. Okay, ready? This is 10 reps right here. Here we go. Clean, catch, squat. Wow, and I feel the difference right away in my weight choice. Here's 2. Try to stick it out. That's your 3, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got one more here. 10. Awesome. Now, moving forward. For your final heaviest weight, you're going to be slowing up, but you only got 8 reps. Then we have an extended rest. Ready? Same exact move. Here we go. Clean, catch, goblet squat. 1, 2. Hopefully you picked a really good, challenging, heavy weight today. 3, 4, halfway there. 5, keep going, keep going. 6, 2 more. 7, 1 more. 8. Okay, so recover. Move around. Shake it out, stretch it out. You really want your heart rate down here because we're going for another 3 increments. This time we're doing swings. Great time to grab a drink. Okay, so we're a little bit rested from those cleans and we're ready to get into swings. Same thing, I've got all 3 weights and we're not really resting in between. We've got 12 reps, 10 reps, 8 reps. So lightweight is ready to go, set, and let's swing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, going to 12, 9, 10, 11, 12. Carefully put it to the side. Grab the medium. Ready to go. Here we've got 10, set, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Carefully. That goes to the side. Get your heavy one. Stay in control. Ready to go. And we're going to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put it down. Little rest. We got a deadlift plank hop combo. So, getting the lightweight in position. We go again from light, medium to heavy. 12, 10, 8 reps. Take a few more seconds. Take about 20 more seconds. Let your heart rate down a little bit. The swings go fast. But again, if you picked a good heavy weight for that last interval, you should be a little out of breath from those swings. Okay. Here, straddle your bell, doing a deadlift. And even though it's a really light weight, you still want to use super good clean technique, okay? So 1 deadlift, 1 plank hop is 1 rep. Ready? And go. So deadlift, and then tip the weight, hands on horns, hop back, hop up, deadlift. That's 1. 2, so the deadlift is controlled, the plank hop is quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep going, 9, 10, 11, we got 1 more, and 12, okay? Light weight to the side, medium weight, same thing. 10 of these. If perchance you're feeling really ambitious, you could always add a push-up in there, but that is not the intention today. The intention is more cardio and legs. Okay, ready? Deadlift. Tip it, plank hop. 1. So the plank hop's just a nice quick little bump, bump. 2, little like a bunny hop. 3, 4, 5, just get into the rhythm now. 6, 7, 8, 9, we got one more, and 10. Carefully put that aside. Get the heavy right away. Heart rate should be up. We're only doing 8. Here we go. Start with deadlift. Feel the difference in that weight. Tip it, hop it. 1, keep breathing, core tight. 2, 3. Make sure you're ready to lift that weight every single time. 4, 5, 6, 7, just one more, just 1, 8, awesome. Carefully set that weight down, catch your breath, shake it out, shake it loose, move around a little bit. You got a minute to rest and recover. Really nice to grab some water here. Whew. Amazing job. We're going to do it again. So guys, like we said, this workout is very versatile, very adaptable based on how you work the pace of it and how much weight you choose to move around with this triple set. So I'm ready to jump right back in. We're back to the top with cleans. We're going to be going lightweight 12, medium weight 10, and heavyweight 8. Okay, so if you need a longer rest, hit pause, and then you can restart here when you feel ready to rock. If I'm going too slow on my count, you just plow through and take your rest at the end. So it's very adaptable. Ready? Lightweight. Here we go. Clean it, catch it, squat it. 1, 2, because it's my lightweight, I go faster. 3, when I get my heavier weights. 4, then I slow up. 5, 6. It's really fun with a lightweight though, isn't it? 7, it's just like tossing a ball to yourself here. 8, 9, 10, we got 2 more. 11, and 12. Awesome. Okay, moving forward, moving on. We have medium weight. So heart rate's up. We're going to be slowing the pace probably a little bit because here you're now working with a more challenging weight. Okay, ready? And begin. Clean catch. Squat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hope you're having fun with it. 6, 7, 8. Let's go 2 more. 9, and 10. That's that. All right. Little recovery. Like super, super little because we're trying not to rest much. We're stepping in position. Heart rate's up. Legs are starting to burn. I hope they are for you guys as well. Set yourself up. We only have 8. Ready? Here we go. Clean, catch, squat. 1. Again, if I'm too slow, you keep going. 2. Rest when you're done. 3. For me, this is a really challenging weight. 4, but that's how I like it. Halfway. 5. 6. 7. 8. When you're done, recover, rest, get your breath back. Take about a minute. We'll meet up back here. Okay, our recovery is complete. We're ready for swings. Let's get that light bell or dumbbell, whatever you're using today, but get your light one. Ready? Let's go for 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Done. Okay, that goes aside. Get the medium. We're going right into 10 swings. Set and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Put it down. All right. Get your heavy one right away. Just 8. Should be a challenge with this weight now. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put it down. Awesome job. Short recovery. The swings go really fast, but you still get a short recovery. Plank hops are next. I should say deadlift, plank hop. Okay, so lightweight. Starting with the deadlift. Take about 10 more seconds just to make sure you're in a good position. Heart rate's down a little bit from those swings because, of course, heart rate is going to come right back up with these plank hops. Okay, start with the deadlift. Here we go. 1 to squeeze, and then 1 to hop. Squeeze and hop. 2. 3. Now that you know it, those hops can be quick. 4. 5. 6. We are halfway. 7. 8. 9. 10. We got 2 to go. 11. 12. Okay, light one to the side. We're continuing to medium. Heart rate's up. That's okay. Let's go. Deadlift. Plank hop. 1. Now that you know the movement, you have the feel of it. 2. You just get into the rhythm of it. Have fun, enjoy. 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, we're going to 10 here. 7, 8, 9. How about one more? 10. Put that bell aside. We only have 8 to go, guys. Get that heavy bell. Again, if you're making good choices with your weights, you should be a little out of breath. That's your cardio. Okay, ready? 8 of these. Here we go. Deadlift. Tip it. Hop it. 1. So control on that deadlift. 2, and nice and quick on that hop. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 2, 7, and 8. Okay, carefully put that down. Take your recovery. Well-deserved recovery. Move around, shake it out, grab some water. All right, as we said previously, if you need more recovery, please press pause, take your recovery, and then join me back here. I'm ready to get started. We're doing our third and final cycle for all 3 of these moves. Okay, so you know it, you love it. Let's just get through it. Here we go. Lightweight, clean, and begin. So we're going to 10, going to 12, goodness. 2, 3, 4, you might be going slower or faster, remember, it's adaptable. 5, 6, you can always just go at your pace and then just meet up with me in the end. 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Once you've had your 12, that weight down, not much rest at all, just reset yourself. Medium weight is ready to go. And let's do 10. We're off. 1, 2, 3, just breathe through. 4, hold your pace. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is it for this one. And 10. Okay. Whew, moving forward. Should be a little bit out of breath at this point. It's definitely cardio. Set yourself up. Make sure you feel ready to go. 8 of these. And we are done with these cleans. Ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. This weight is really making a difference. 5, but we only have 3 more reps. 6, 2 more, 7, 1 more, 8. Awesome. All right. Take your rest, take your recovery, rearrange your space, grab some water. We're moving into swings in just a moment. Okay, take longer recovery if you need to, but we're getting into our final sets here for swings. Got the lightweight, we're ready. Set position and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12, okay? Carefully put that aside, grab your medium, going right into 10, set, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, done. Carefully, that goes aside. Get the heavy one, just 8 reps, and then we say goodbye to swings. Set, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put it down and take a short recovery. Let your heart rate down a little bit. We have our final series here of all 3. So deadlift plank hop with the light weight. Take a few more seconds. If you feel good to go, you can jump right in, of course. As I've said, this is a very adaptable program. So if you're ready to go, you can go, and then just take a longer recovery at the end. All right, starting in with 1 deadlift and 1 plank hop. And we'll go to 12. Here we go. 1. So again, nice and controlled on that deadlift. Nice and quick on that plank hop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really squeeze your glutes at the top every single time. 8, 9, 10, 11, and that is your 12. Okay, let's get the medium weight right away. Going into 10. So we are really closing in on the end of this one, guys. Set, deadlift. Here we go. Plank hop. 1. Make sure you're ready to stand with that weight every time. 2, load your legs, load your hips. 3, 4, 5, doing so great. 6, just stay in the rhythm. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, put that aside. Now, I have a bonus, if you'd like it. This round, because it's our last one with this heavy weight, we're only doing 8 reps. I'm going to add a push-up. You are super welcome to do that with me. If you'd prefer to stick with what we've been doing and just do plank hop, of course, that's fine. You'll move more quickly, count your own 8, and rest when you're done. All right, deadlift, and we go. Tip it, plank, push-up. So it's going to slow us down if we're doing that push-up nice and clean. That was 1. Just a little bonus for today. 2, 3. Remember, we're only going to 8. 4, 5, 6. Last 2 times, guys. 7, and this is our final rep. 8. Okay, put those kettlebells aside. Whew, we are done with them. That is the entirety of your weight work. We're getting into final big push, which is body weight, high intensity cardio. Then we have abs to finish. So we are very close to the end of this workout, guys. Grab some water, take a short rest, and I'll see you back here. Okay, I hope you had a little bit of a rest and got some water. We are into straightforward body weight cardio. So we're still working heart, lungs, and legs. We've got 3 moves. We're doing them 3 times. So this is going to go pretty quickly. It's just over 7 minutes for the whole set. All right, 40 seconds on, 10 seconds in between, and we're just going to plow right through this. All right, so we are setting 10-second countdown right now. We're into jumping jacks. Super simple, straightforward, just like gym class. Ready? And here we go. You got 40 seconds. So again, we have 3 moves. We're doing them 3 times. Just straight up little cardio push to finish us off here. It's really nice to shake out those legs a little bit after that pyramid with the kettlebells. Whew. All right, we are going to have a 10-second rest coming up. Time. All right, 10 seconds. Next move. We have a skipping combo. It's a knee, and then a swing and a swing. As I mentioned, we've got more leg swings. Here they are. So a knee, and a swing, and a swing. Knee, swing, swing. And we just skip it out right here. Hanging in for 40 seconds. Smiling all the while. Yeah. And time. Okay, recover. Or 10 seconds isn't really enough time to recover, is it? We have hopscotch, pop squat. Check it out. So we're going to do 2 little pop squat, and then we land single foot in the middle, other foot in the middle. Now do 2 double, and then 1 foot, other foot. Oops. So it's 2, and then a single, and a single. 2, single, single. Almost there. You've got 10 more seconds. Do what you can. This one messes with your brain a little bit. But after you do a few, you get a sense of it. Time. You just have to do a few to get it. but it's a bit of a hopscotch. We're back to the top. Jumping jacks. 3, 2, and we're off. Remember, this is a short little burst. So the heart rate's coming up, but we're not going to stay with this for too long. You have just 10 seconds here. Then we get 10 seconds to rest. Good time. I'm going to show from the side for this one, the skipping pattern. So knee, knee, swing, swing. Ready? 40 seconds of work. Here we go. Doesn't have to be a big swing. Just get that leg as high as you can. "15 seconds only now. Keep pushing. And time. Recover. 10 seconds. Pop squat, hopscotch. So remember, each time we're in a squat, ready? Let's start with 2. Here we go. Now just one foot, then the other foot, then back to 2. Single, squat, single, squat, double. Keep going. Little 1 foot, 2 foot there. Whoop, and if you make a mistake, don't worry about it. Keep going. Just keep going. Do your best. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. As long as you're jumping around, you're getting it done. Time. Time. One more round for all. Jumping jacks in 3. This is it. 2, go. Final push for cardio, guys. Then we just got some abs, and we say goodbye for today. Nice and strong now. Get determined. Almost there. Time, 10 seconds. Skipping. So a knee, a swing, a swing. It's your final round for this. Here we go. Nice and dynamic. Nice and zippy. 20 seconds here. Time, recover. 10 seconds, hopscotch, final round. Squatting every time, right? Here we go. Double, and then a single. Again, if you mess up, don't worry, keep going. Do what you can remember, and trust that it will be better when you do it next time. This one just takes a few repetitions to learn it. And then once you learn it, it's pretty organic. Get lower. Squat down, because this is it. Time. All right. Heart rate down. Recover. Move around a little bit. Get your breath. Get your breath back. All we have now, guys, all we have is abs, and then we are done. So for our ab finisher, we're staying with 40-10. 40 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. We're going to go through 3 times. Okay, final segment. Today we are going to piece out with an ab triplet. So we have 3 ab moves and we're going through 3 times. So meet me on the ground and we'll get started. 10-second countdown is on. First move, on our back, pull over, single, single, double heel tap. Here we go. So one leg, other leg, and then both, and you balance. And then we just keep going, side to side. Getting a really nice ab contraction here every time, and trying to find a moment of balance when you do the double. Just 5 seconds here. Time, okay. Next move is a crunch. So we're back down on our backs, hands behind head. Knees are bent, and then curl up, one leg forward. And as you bring the knee in, lower your head down. And you alternate sides. So it can be a little confusing if you're accustomed to the bicycles. There is no twist in this. It's really just a crunch. And each time we crunch up, a leg reaches away from us. So it's called a knee chaser. You are just pursuing that knee, but you don't ever catch it. Keep going. Time. Third and final move. 3 of 3 here. Take your legs straight up, hands behind your head, and then lift your head, lower your legs to a point of control. Keep one leg low, lift the other leg up, and then lower it. Now switch. So it's a leg raise. And the entire time, your head and upper back are lifted off the ground. Get a nice exhale. Every time the leg lifts. And time. Recover. Back to the top. Ready for the sit-up, single, single, double. So arms are overhead, that's the pullover. And come up, tap one heel, arms overhead again, other heel, and then both. And try to balance. Good, here we go. Just trying to stay with it for 10 seconds. Time. Knee chaser crunches. So these 3, we have a sit up, we have a crunch, and then we have a static hold. Here we go. So here, remember, because it is a crunch, the upper body goes up and down each time, the leg goes out and in. So coordinating the upper body with that single leg. Breathe in. Hold your focus. Time. So here we have the static hold with the upper body and the core, and it's just one leg that moves at a time. Let's get in position, legs start up, lift your head, neck, shoulders, lower your legs point of control, and then alternate the lift. Here we go. Really feel it in the abs, a little bit in the hip flexors as well. Hopefully, mostly in the abs. Time, rest, 10 seconds. We've got sit-ups, one more round for everything. And then we'll do a quick little stretch. Arms overhead. Here we go. So single, single, and double. Almost. Time. Okay. Knee chaser crunch. Here we go. Set position. Ready? And begin. Upper body going up and down. Every single time. Use the power of the exhale breath to let you get a little higher now, especially since you're tired. Hollow out. Get as high as you can. I know it's getting tough, but we are so close, guys. Push, push. Time. Final drill. Banana leg raise. Let's get in position. Hands behind head, curl upper body up. Lower legs, and then one leg lifts, then the other. Here we go. Strong. Right to the end today. Almost there. Time. Time. Wow. Okay. So take a moment and just flop on your back. And before you move, just totally melt. Totally melt everything. Take another breath. Such amazing work today. Reach your arms up overhead. Point through your toes. Let's just get a little stretch here. Another moment. Lengthen out your abdominal wall. So keep your arms overhead, but bend into your knees. Take your feet and legs pretty wide apart. So there's a staggering here as you rock your legs one direction and then the other in a windshield wiper-like fashion. And again, we're looking for the legs to be a bit staggered so that the inside leg has space to dip down. And that's what gives you a really nice pull, a really nice stretch on the front of your thigh, the front of your hip, and into that side of your belly. Let's let the legs go one way, doesn't matter which, and just pause. And reaching the arms in opposition to the knee dipping in and down. So feeling for a massive amount of length on that side of your body. Good. And then switch and go for the length here on side 2. So hand reaching away from knee and knee away from hand. Coming back to the center. Hug both knees into your chest. And you can hug with hands. You can wrap with elbows, whatever you prefer. You can let your hips be a little bit lifted, your low back a little bit rounded. Take a moment to breathe. Good. And then rocking yourself up to a seated position. Take your legs forward in front of you, straight. Wiggle your hips back as you lean your upper body forward. And again, it doesn't have to be the most righteous forward fold hamstring stretch you've ever done. Right? You can let it be just a bit of re-lengthening into your tissues after that tough workout. You can save the big flexibility work for other styles of movement practice for different sessions. For right now, we're really just looking to complement all the higher intensity work that we did today. Good. So we'll do this same exact position again, but for a moment, place your hands either on your legs, the ground, your feet, and lift your upper body up, lengthen. So regain some length on the front side of your body. And you might even wiggle your hips a little bit further back so you can really tilt your pelvis forward, and then fold in again. So you might find just a little bit more depth there with an extra bit of length. And then decide if you'd like to flex your feet and pull your toes back, or if you would prefer to point your feet and open the top of your ankle, right? They're both correct, so just choose what you like. Take another moment to breathe here. Good. And then as you rise up, you can shake out your legs. Let's come into that low squat position. When we did the hinges and squats in our dynamic mobility warm-up, you can use your hands behind you to get your feet set. And for this one, as we sustain it, bring your elbows inside your knees. You can have your hands together in any arrangement that suits you, but use the pressure between the hands to help pressurize the elbows. The elbows guide the knees apart, and then can you lift your chest up a little bit more? So we put some intentional length into the spine as we broaden through the inner thighs. Good. Another breath here. And then let's come to that standing forward fold position, hamstring stretch. Here your feet can be about hip width apart. And you can either hold on to your elbows if you enjoy that variation, or you can hold on to your legs. You could actually clasp behind your heels, your ankles, or your calves and draw yourself in if that would feel best for you right now. Just want to make sure we hit up a little bit of length for those hamstrings, for the glutes and the low back, because we did so much hinging with all those swings, all those deadlifts. Good, just one more moment here. And then bringing your hands onto your hips, Rise up to stand. Make sure you're breathing. And let's do 2 big breaths together, putting the arms into it. Inhale, really fill up. Exhale. One more. Reach, 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 reach. And exhale it away. We are done. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you next time. Hey, buddy. You would do best to stay in the ground. You want to climb up on my paper? Oh.